Here we are at the Agua Dulce 2019 Picnic on the Porch, where they'll be announcing Pioneer Family of the Year, the Grand Marshals, and some other exciting things, hopefully.
Nicole Vartanian, I got a cold. Vartanian. She is the Assistant Field Deputy to the County Supervisor, Barger. That's Nicole. We have two scholarship recipients this year. One of them is not present. Samantha Perez is not present, but we want to give her a round of applause. And we want Brianna Santiago to come up and be acknowledged as our second scholarship recipient. And why don't you bring your mom up here and get a picture for the Country Journal. My privilege to talk about the Pioneer Family of the Year, and if the Solas would please come up here and be stared at. You're in the hot seat.
Hot seat.
You get to sit.
Oh boy, we get to sit.
Because you're all Where are the grandkids? It's littered with buckets catching the rainwater from a leaky roof. Heating was exclusively provided by the fireplace, with fuel coming from the dated paneling and the kitchen cabinets. So I don't know what they use for kitchen cabinets. And stepping out of the house demanded one to strategically navigate through Mother Nature's serving of dust, dirt, or mud. But the urgency for renovation was motivated by nothing greater than the colony of the country mice who were letting it be known that they were co-tenants. It was not unusual for neighbors to share in Lee's grief as she evacuated herself and the kids from the house every time she was confronted by a mouse. For as much as the grand plan called for their Barger Road home to be a temporary and transitional for the Solas, a shack of a house became a home. And that home led to a clear path to involvement and sense of community. Lee found that in the newly built Agua Dulce Business Center, a part-time typist job was sought and a startup company. I'm sorry, I have a cold. I'm struggling with my voice. I'm very sexy with my voice. That part-time job led to a full-time job. And upon being afforded a management position for what became an international company, it provided the impetus for Lee to earn her bachelor's degree in human development. Lee became involved in a variety of civic organizations, and with Gerard's support, continues to stay engaged with whatever may be going on in this town. Some highlights of Lee's civic involvement are Agua Dulce Women's Club board member, as chair, events chair, and membership chair. Lee organized many local events such as the parade tables, the Children's Easter egg hunt, and the PCT Hiker Community Lunch. Lee is this town's Goodwill Ambassador. She knows and acknowledges everybody's birthday. Is there anybody who she hasn't acknowledged her birthday? She comes and tells me, hey, it's so-and-so's birthday. Okay, got that. She's the first to visit a friend in need. She connects people, and that is truly her strongest gift. Like Images Salon, but all the while allows them to exchange pleasantries that cause them to forget we live half an hour away from one of the largest urban settings in our country. Lee and Gerard believe that living in Agua Dulce is undoubtedly unique. The pleasure of living here is knowing that the quality of friendship is because we share in a unique setting, and because of this setting, a mutual respect of what we have is valued throughout our community. Lee and Gerard Sola, Pioneer Family of the Year. I don't have a microphone. Would you like to say something, Gerard? Go, Gerry.
Cool, I guess notice points.
Brent and Heather Osborne moved to Agua Dulce in April of 2008 with their children Marie and John. I'm thinking this is John.
That's
Brent works as a plumber for LA County Parks and Rec, and Heather works as the CFO for Results Fitness in Newhall. They've been married for 21 years. They attend Heart of the Canyons Church in Canyon Country. John and Marie, his sister, attended Agua Dulce Elementary, where Heather was involved with the Booster Club and Brent helped with lots of school events. Everywhere I've ever been in this town, Brent has been there, doing things. Brent and Heather both volunteered lots of time to get the school locations up and running and helping with the everyday operations. The kids transferred to High Desert to finish junior high, their 8th grade year. Marie and John currently attend Vasquez High School, where Marie plays on the tennis team and John runs for cross country. Heather volunteers as the team mom for the tennis team, helping the girls get to their practices up in Palmdale every day and supporting the girls at each match. Over the years, Brent has volunteered for the Agua Dulce Fair, making sure everything runs smoothly. Over the years, the family has volunteered for different things needed to be done for this event. Now, Brent usually runs the kitchen, making sure everything goes smoothly. He's an everything goes smoothly kind of guy.
Yes, that's for sure.
Job description. Even when Marie took a break from riding, Brent enjoys working the event so much, he made sure to still help out. Marie has cerebral palsy and uses a wheelchair to enjoy sports. This got the family involved with Triumph Foundation, a Santa Clarita nonprofit for spinal cord injuries, but they also include anyone with any type of disability. Brent and John volunteer every year at their big wheelchair sports event, while Heather and Marie attend the event. Brent has also helped out with hand cycle clinics and building ramps for newly injured to go home. This last year and a half has been a crazy time for the Osborne family. They had a house fire and were out of their home while repairing it. This has made them realize even more how much they love this community and the friends they've made in Agua Dulce. They are so thankful for this community and how it has been the best place for them to raise their family. They were able to move home in July thanks to local Agua Dulce contractors that stepped in when out-of-town ones failed them. Having neighbor Bob here? No. Oh, too bad. Neighbor Bob and his tractor helping them out just brought tears to the family eyes, seeing the community helping them get home. This community is like a family, and the Osbornes are so thankful to be a part of it. Would you like to say something, Brent?
Thank you.
As everyone's fair husband.
That's right.
Part of the West husband.
County Supervisor Kathryn Barger. She was sorry that she wasn't able to join you tonight, but she wanted to congratulate both of the families of the year for your continued dedication and service to this community and being part of what makes this town so stinking cool. And so on her behalf, I'm just going to present you guys a certificate recognizing your, receival of Family of the Year for both of you guys, both the Osbornes and the Sola family, if you could come up.
That was perfect.
Look at it better. You're gonna get fancier. It keeps on.
We're gonna take a photo.
Do you want lights on, Chevy?
You're gonna act like we like each other.
Yep. One more person waiting. Okay, okay guys, let's just play 5, 4, 3, 2. Beautiful, one more. Very good.
So we're going to do our swearing in. You want to stick around?
Agua Dulce Civic Association, listening to all community ideas and concerns.
I do.
So, as the field deputy for Los Angeles County Supervisor Kathryn Barger in the Santa Cruz Valley, I hereby charge you to uphold the principle and the spirit of the words just spoken and congratulate you on your upcoming term.
Yes.
Things are winding down now after all the important announcements.
31820.
And they're raffling off some flowered baskets.
0, 5. Okay.
It's a beautiful evening here tonight. Another successful picnic on the porch.